What's up, guys? I'm Daemonxel, back with another Glyph guide video. This time, it's going to be a short one like Balin's Expedition. This time, Dol Guldur. We only have 3 members of this team, but either way, let's talk about it. Alright, so we have the Dol Guldur team. It's a very interesting, very fun kind of team, and it's not your usual play, right? Especially if you guys are running this. I've seen hybrids with these guys in later chapters, and they do okay. I'd like to see what other members are going to be part of this group down the line, but let's get into exactly what's going on with this team set-wise. Now, Black Beast, right? He's got those really weird where he keeps everyone else alive, and he gets those stacks, so he just, he takes Onslaught, and he just does a ton of damage. And again, we're all using our health pools for these guys because each of our moves are dependent on our health pool. So with Black Beast, we went with Last Stand and we went with Armor Piercer. Last Stand because, we want to have the ability that once we drop below 25%, which we will do with our own moves as well as getting hit, to get us 100% turn meter, dispel any banes that are on us, and at least regain 1 stamina so we can do another move. And we want the Armor Piercer so we can just deal more damage. Now, this is going to be basically the same for all 3 of the Dol Guldur, and the reason being is because we use our health pool to do our moves. We are going health across the board in slots 4, 5, and 6. And that's going to go for all 3 of them. I'll go into each one individually, but that's going to be for all 3 of them. Our secondaries that we're looking for with Black Beast specifically is health, speed, armor, and then damage. That's what we want for the Black Beast. Now, moving on to Charu, which is our, right, that's our group. Is that our group summoner? I believe, yes, that's our group summoner. And again, a straight-up damage dealer with some utility. But with her, we are going full Armor Piercer. And that's just because we just need to dish out a ton of damage with these 3. But obviously, we are going with health on slots 4, 5, and 6. The bigger health pool, more damage we can dish out with our moves because it is a percentage of our moves. We went with, as our secondaries, full attack secondaries. So it is damage, crit chance, and then speed. We want to go fast. Same thing with Rekka. We went again. Let me just bring her up here. I know it's going to be a quick video, guys. Yes, I know my team is very low level. It's where I brought them up for the marquees. Obviously, they're only 4 stars. I did not attempt the chest for the 5 stars. But yeah, these marquees were hard, which is why we had to bring her up to 45. We brought hers up to level 40 and just kept her abilities at 1, and I still was able to beat it out. Charu's was a little bit harder. But getting back to the sets, again, Armor Piercer across the board, and again, with Rekka, health, and health in slots 4, 5, and 6. Also, what we want to do is, as our secondaries, again, the same thing. Damage, crit chance, and then speed. We want to dish out a ton of damage, and we want to go faster than our opponents. Now, the theory behind all this. Now, obviously the team isn't complete, and the division of labor has been established completely clear on this, right? Charu and Rekka are phenomenal damage dealers, and the Black Beast's unique passive keeps the team alive. So we want to pump as much damage as possible into Charu and Rekka while piling on as many defensive stats as we can onto Black Beast. Now, Last Stand can potentially save a bad fight by allowing you to pull off basically like a Hail Mary onslaught. And Black Beast needs all the help he can to stay alive. While Rekka is on the higher end of the speed spectrum, Charu and Black Beast are some of the slowest characters in the game. And speed and Last Stand on Black Beast will be very beneficial in gaining stacks of Feast and getting off more of those onslaughts. Health scales higher than damage stats, and the unique abilities on this squad health is a better choice than damage for primary stats. In addition, Black Beast's life drain is based on health totals, giving him more sustain. So that's again why we want to just pump a ton of health into all three of these characters. Now, I know you guys have heard me talk about it before, about the tweaking of these, and I would really like to see CG go ahead and tweak these, especially the Lifestealer, right? 2% just seems nothing. But if we could put this up to 5%, if they went back and changed it, hell, even 4% would be great. That would make Black Beast an insane character, right? Because this unslot move, when you're stealing, currently right now it's at 15% health, but a total lifesteal of 35% whenever we use this, and then if we stack on another 15% on top of that, we'll be getting back 50% lifesteal. That's insane. So, yes, I'm going to say it right now. If they do make changes to the lifesteal glyph where it does up the ante to 5%, yes, slap on 3 lifesteals across the board on him, and yeah, that's where you would go with this, because that would be insane. The faster we go, the more times we use onslaught, the more damage we're doing, more health we're bringing back on that damage. It'll be a beautiful thing. So that's the team. That's what I picked for these teams. If you guys like the video, obviously, I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video. We're doing fantastic right now. I love the fact that you guys are rallying behind this channel. We're on the road to 500, and then obviously on the road to 1,000. I'm trying to just to pump those numbers up. I love helping the community and getting this information out to all the free-to-play players, all the Dolphins like myself. And yeah, so if you guys like the video, fantastic. I hope you guys did and find this informative, entertaining, all that good stuff. And until I talk to you again, have a great week, have a great weekend, adventure safe, happy holidays, and good luck to you and your fellowship.